What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a good day today. My day was quite interesting. Some stuff happened, but yeah. Uh, it's kind of quiet in here without the music, but I don't want every single video to have a copyright strike on it, so we'll just go into here. We'll go view the draft class. I think we already know who we're going for. I mean, I could drop back to fourth and get a defenseman. 1 year away. Two-way defenseman. We do need a right-handed defenseman, so I think I'm gonna go for Shane Wright. We don't really need a left winger. We kind of do need a center of the future. And he's also a lefty. Brad Lambert listed as a gem. We're probably only gonna have our first pick. I don't think I'd be able to get another first round pick without trading away a piece that I want to have on our team. Let's look at the retired players for this year. Jumbo Joe calls her quits at 42 years of age. Never won a cup, unfortunately. This is probably the closest he has been. When was that? I don't remember that. Good season. We'll just quickly bomb through this list. I'll show you guys. Oops. See if there's any goalies that have retired. No goalies. That are just taking forever. Where the hell are we? Dallas Stars in Texas. It does not look like we have anyone retiring. Wow, we really didn't get any scouts on Connor Geeky. And Matthew Savoy is legit on his team. I wonder how much points Koski got. He got 16 points in 57 games on TPS. I wonder how much points Shane Wright got. A lot more than I can count to. 128. That's pretty solid. Anyways. I don't want to go to the draft interviews. Oh my god. I just want to get into the draft. I hate how sticky the menus are in this game. Oh, look at that. Just like real life, Slav is gonna go to the Montreal Canadiens. I'm gonna take Shane Wright. Actually, let me call a quick timeout. We got the first pick. Let's see if we can get anything for Tyler Seguin. If it just has to be a cap dump, it will just be a cap dump. I mean, he could be a third line center, but I don't want a third line center at 9.8 million for the next 6 years. So a second and then a third next year is probably the best we're gonna get. It doesn't make sense for a team like this to take him. I don't know why they'd want him. But they made like 3 offers, so 12 is the Islanders and Preds. Grimaldi, a right winger, in 2/3. I'll probably go with this one here. No, it doesn't make sense. A second for next year and a fourth for next year? Sure. Then left wingers were kind of good. We could probably sign someone in free agency, or we could play him. Robinson has a 4-year. And with the first overall pick in the 2022 entry draft, the Dallas Stars are proud to select from the OHL's Kingston Frontiacs, Shane Wright. Ooh, he didn't get better. Ooh. '71 overall, Slavkovsky. I think that's the auto-generated defenseman. Savoy goes 4th. They're projected to go 5th and 6th. That means probably the defenseman's gonna go. Oh no, Geeky went. Oops, I did not mean to sim to my next pick. My bad. Go view the first round. Casper went. Yurchek dropped. I'm pretty sure Yurchek was supposed to go 4th. High top 4. Auto-generated guy, Kamel. Another high top 4. Are any of these defensemen right D? He's left. And he's also left. That's unfortunate. Oh. It says the internet quality is not strong enough to film. Still says I'm live, so I guess we'll just keep going. So we've been on the clock for a minute and a half already. I should probably call another timeout so I could make a good pick. Another centerman? No, we'll probably go with this right-handed defenseman. Yeah, we'll go with the right-handed defenseman. Medium top 4, not a bad pick. Armsby, bust. Oh my god, a medium elite, man. In the second round, if I knew he was medium elite, I would have went for him. We'll sim to our next pick at 67. I think I'm just gonna draft with what I have. Seems pretty good to me. Got a left-handed defenseman. Wow, our scouts didn't do a good job. Two busts back to back. Sure, I'll go with the left-handed defenseman. Low top four. Not a bad pick. Could be better, but... Oh, we're in the 6th round. We went from the 3rd to the 6th. A goalie. Doubt he has an X... Oh, jeez. Medium starter in the 5th round? We're only in the 5th. No X Factor, though. That was a lie. You know what, though? That was not a bad pick for a 5th. Not a bad pick at all. It's probably suggested to get a right wing player. And of course it's a terrible pick. But there's not really much here for picks anyways. The center. Pierre Oliver Roy. Top 6 defenseman. Not a bad pick. And I think we just picked like 2 picks later, so we'll go with Alex Blaze. Terrible pick for me. This is why you have to do your own scouting, but it just takes forever in this game. With the menus being so sticky, it's hard to film it all, right? We'll draft. Good Dennis Goodbog. Just like the name, so I went for it. Don't know, I'm drafting another goalie. So we got Shane, Wright, Markov, Belfour, Brennan, Dezalt, Roy, Blaze, Goodbog, and Jet Cola. Pretty solid stuff. Anyways, we'll sim to the resign stage. I'm gonna check our coach and staff out. I don't know. I don't care if I have to resign any sets. Well, they might be good if I do. Shane Wright being our second or our third best center. Offer him a contract. Gets his entry level deal right away from us. Make room for this high top 9. And this top 6. I think he's gonna be a... Nimniskov needs a contract. Does he want one? Yeah, he does. We'll go 2.3. How much cap space do we have? So we have no buyout penalty and no retained salary. So we should be good. We should be actually pretty good. We got rid of 18 million by getting rid of Ben and Sagan, which probably in 3 years that 18 million is gonna go directly to Shane Wright. So he played center last year, and he'll probably have to play center again this year. He does not want to re-sign here, and he wants a one-way deal. See you later, bud. We need to draft left wingers. Alex Tuft, he wants a one-way deal too. We'll just qualify him. Right wingers, Phil the Thrill. Mulgin is the one guy I actually want to sign. Qualify Mulgin. Then I guess I do have to sign this guy because I don't really have anybody else. Hit up free agency for our AHL team, I guess. Then we got Radulov and Phil Kessel we have to sign. I'll wait on those guys. This Lindell contract is kind of tough. How much years do we got him? Got him for 2. I'll probably play him with Heiskanen on the top line, and then play Lindell with Klingberg on the second pair. See, defensemen tend to want a lot more money than... He wants term, though. We'll try that. Oops, wrong button. We'll advance a day, see what happens. He's not happy where the team ended up, same with him. Well, be the solution, not the problem, my guy. I'll release Radulov. And we'll get Phil the Thrill back for 1 year. What does he want for 2 years? We'll give him 1 year. I think Phil the Thrill does deserve an X Factor because he's a legend. And Miller, how much would he want for 1 year? I'll do 4.5 for 1 year. And if he doesn't take that, then we might have to watch him walk. You're not getting that. And we probably... Oh, we got these two guys here. And I think actually he can play, because he's not an OHL player. I don't know if I should sign him or not. Wait till next year. I might wait till next year on him. Then we gotta sign all our goalies. Holtby can be released. Hauser can be released. He can get that. And he can get... We'll advance a day. So that's that. Who do I have to sign now? Two qualified players. And that's it that I want to sign. Oh, I guess him. I'd like to get him back. We'll do 2.6, I guess. We got 23 million in cap space. Okay, solid. Wow, he doesn't want to sign, and I gave him more money. He doesn't know he's a qualified RFA. I'll just match whatever offer's given to him. Unless I can get a third for him, because he doesn't get any better than an 81. I mean, when I cheat and give him X factors, he becomes an 85, high top 9 player. And he bounces around, so I'll just hold off on him. Now this is one I want back for sure, so go 2.9. We'll go 3 for 1 year. 3 million for 1 year. Because we have the cap. Now it's just Mulligan, so we can check our scouts, see if we need to sign any of our scouts. don't have to sign any scouts. Pretty hype. We'll sim to free agency. Signs the RFA. Signs the qualifying offer. Kadri's in here. 10 million for Nazem Kadri. Wow, Patrice Bergeron wants less money than Tony D'Angelo wants. Hold on. I think we just need a right winger. Evander Kane is a left winger. Strome. Daniel Sprong? We'll offer him 1 year at 6.2. Because what he's asking for is 5.4. How much years did I offer him? I might have screwed up. Okay, now I'll get AHL players. Morgan Geeky for the third line. Wood. Tyler Benson. Why does this guy want $1 million? David Perron, don't need. Okay, I'll wait a week. I do need AHL goalies though. Marc-Andre Fleury to be a mentor goalie? No. No, 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 no. Don't want someone who's gonna be... get really good. So like this guy will do the trick for the 1 year. And then I guess Parsons will be the next guy. Okay, that's solid. Of course, the 70 overall wants at $1.2 million. There's not going to be anyone in here that's really worth taking. This guy. Yaros, I think that was our old defenseman last year. Madison Bowie wants 1.5. That'll probably do for now. Miller in a fifth for a second and a fifth. Dallas Stars third for Montreal's third. Fourth for Paul Byrom. Yermo would have been the guy to get. That would have been clutch. Jeez. We're getting a lot of trade offers here. Decline edit trade block. I'll just take a couple players off the block. Probably take everything off the surplus too. Tyler Johnson, a third and a seventh for Miller, a third and a fifth. Don't need a centerman. We got Shane Stickle right. Don't want to really buy or sell right now. We just want to roll with what we have. I don't want to make any trades right now. I don't have anything I need to do. Oh, I messed up. Whatever. Let's go in. Free agency. See if Muldrin wants to sign. Muldrin's the only RFA. Sign Muldrin for 8 years. At $1 million. And then give him X factors. This is literally what I do with him all the time. I'm not gonna do it in this. And I think giving him the 8 years at 1 million was a bad idea, but whatever. Edit lines. They want Shane Wright on the first line with Robinson. Okay, okay, okay. I like everything here except for Phil Kessel on the third line. Mulgin playing center with Phil Kessel and Nimnistikov. Shane Wright. I can move down. But I think I'll just keep him on the first line. Ottinger grew 1 overall. DiPietro grew 3. I think I have automatically goalie rotations off. Off, actually. And I think... Wow, he grew 3. Parsons grew 1. Kinda want that Delandria guy here. Go Mulgin on the fourth line. Cervanta. Lindell and Miller, that works. Clegg's another top 4. High top 6. They get a -3 to get. This is why the chemistry and shit is so stupid in this game. They get a -3 together on the second pair, but a +3. Okay, I guess these will be our lines. Guess Mulgin's still a top 6 for a little bit. I don't want to put Phil Kessel. You know what? We can trade Phil Kessel. Sprung on the third line. Phil Kessel for a left winger. Set our captains. So I think an alternate there, alternate there, and an alternate there. We're still listed as a seller. How long is that for? It's just this one last year. So he's probably gonna want big bucks again. We could probably trade him at the deadline. Phil Kessel. Castle has no value. I want these later picks too. Okay, well I think that's an overpayment for Connor Sheary. Wow, they don't want any of them. Damn, they really don't want to do this. We'll just use the find trade tool for him, see what we can get for Phil Kessel. I hit the wrong button. Do 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 do. Fourth and a 7, fifth and a 6, fourth and a 7, fourth and a 7. Wow, we're really not getting much for him, which is unfortunate. I don't think you should be buried on the fourth line. Just an honest opinion. We'll have Geeky playing the wing or Geeky playing center. And a pretty bad fourth line. What's his defensive stats like? He's actually good on the third line. He fits the third line well. Play him there, Morgan Geeky. He can play fourth line. He's not. Oh, he is a top four defenseman. Who's scratched? You know what though? He makes it not minus. Yeah, I like that. I don't understand this. Like, okay, that works. Di Pietro and net to start the preseason. And you don't know how tempted I am to give players X factors just for the purpose of line chemistry. Like, I don't know. If auto rotates goalies is on, I think I'll just sim a little bit. But if it's off, I think my plan will be to do 4-to-2 ratio, 4 for Ottinger, and then 2 for DiPietro. Doesn't seem like a bad idea for it. My dog making noise. Played not a bad save percentage at all. Pretty decent. Ottinger had a pretty good start. That's 3. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 2 wins. That's already more wins than last year. Go view the draft class. Oh, Connor Bedard. Holy centers. The top 10 picks are centers. Well, there's a defenseman at 9 and two defensemen at 9 and 10. But the top 8 picks are centers. Quentin Musty. This is the guy right here I'm interested in. Cam Allen. What? Oh, Kalen Lind. There's a lot of centers in this draft. Don't fix if it ain't broke. Dennis Mulchin lighting it up. That's actually insane. Where's he getting all those points? It has to be on the power play, right? Shane Wright, Pavelski, and Hintz. Klingberg, Heiskanen, Mulchin, Nemnistikov, and Geeky with Robinson. Robinson and Gurev. I wonder if I can get trade Gurev for Klingberg and then he can get more ice. Actually though, he might be the reason why Mulgin is getting. He's got 2. Mulgin has what? 3 goals, 4 assists. Except Robinson is better than Gurev. I'd rather have Robinson on this line though, on this defensive line. Probably put him where Geeky is, to be honest. And take Geeky out, but I guess Geeky can stay there. DiPietro getting his first NHL start. Keep Parsons in net. Down there, the HL team is doing pretty well. Yeah, this definitely takes forever to do it that way. Might just be faster to go into the calendar. An overtime loss. Play him until we get a win with him. Oh, looks like it's not that long. Ottinger seems to be the way to go for sure. He's playing really good. I mean, a shootout loss. 2 days off, and then a week off. Give him another 4 games. Then we'll play DiPietro against Tampa Bay, which is a killer team, and the Canucks, which are actually pretty good in this game in year 2. We're nearing an hour into the stream. We're 6-3-3. Not good, not bad. Ugh. I mean, sure, why not? I'm play DiPietro. I'll just play DiPietro like 6 games, and then I'll turn on automatic goalie rotations so we can sim a little bit faster. We'll go to here with him. Probably gonna throw our season away early. Thomas Tata. 2-6 for a 4th in Thomas Tatar. Honestly, seems like a cap dump. But 4.5, they don't need a cap dump. We could play our 4th line. He doesn't fit any of our lines though. But we're getting a 4th. Maybe we could play Tatar on like, I don't know, we don't have space for him on the 2nd line. I was gonna say we could play him on like this 3rd or 2nd line and get his value up and then flip him. And basically be 2-6 for something else. Didn't mean to do that. He got his first career shutout. Solid. And then 5-1 loss. 2-1 loss, not a big loss. 3-1 win. Loss. We'll go put Ottinger in net and then turn on the automatic goalie rotations. Jason Robinson lighting it up. Attaboy. He only has 6 goals. Isn't he a sniper? He's got 6 goals, 21 assists. I mean, Joe Pavelski scoring a lot of goals. Mulgin also has tons of points. He doesn't even have good passing or anything. He's just got good offense awareness. Not the greatest shooting. And then this guy has stacked line mates for the 3rd line, which is pretty solid. rotate goes on. We'll head up to January 1st, see if there's any extensions I should do. I shouldn't go too trigger happy on the extensions. Connor Bedard is looking like a bust. Jesus, he's almost an assist per game. I think he's 100% beating that 82 point season. Oh yeah, he's 100% beating that. I think he's gonna end with 120 points. He's probably gonna be like an 84 overall out of the draft too. Then Allen at Allen's gonna be a good player. What's happening here? We lost, win, lost, win. We'll go up to the second. Huge losing streak, but we snap it. Oh, I didn't even look at that deal. Hopefully Lindell is having a better year than last year. I feel like the extensions you can get players for way less and you would be able to. It's like we're not far out of a playoff spot, but we're not in one either. Oh, we are now, right as I say that. Barely. They got both the wild card spots, so if we fall behind the Hawks, we'd be knocked out. But we do, yeah, have 2 games in hand on the Avalanche. And we play Avalanche in our next game. This game is so slow on the PS4. I swear they do that on purpose. Rupert Hintz is definitely a big guy I want to extend. But he only wants 1 year at 1 year. He wants 1 year at I don't know, that's pretty steep, bud. He never wants to resign. We're probably gonna have to let him go. If we're not in a playoff spot at the trade deadline, I'll trade him away for picks. You know what? We'll keep him. He's helping the growth of that centerman. Keep him, and we'll probably lose him forever. lose him for nothing, but head up to the trade deadline and that'll be it for the episode. We got 1 month to be in a playoff spot. They both signed. Colin, first you show another wigger, you pussy. We gotta battle for these playoff spots. We gotta beat the Hawks. Okay, we lose one and we win one. Not ideal. Who's this guy listed as a gem? I like how our scout is just starting to scout the best player in the league. I doubt we're drafting in the top 15. If we make the playoffs... Oh my god. Bro, we lose to Buffalo. We lose to the Buffalo Sabres. Oh my god. He is 26 now, so he's gonna be listed as a, yeah. Put Sprong up there. Probably get rid of that guy. He could be a good trade piece for us, actually. 21-year-old defenseman that we're currently not using in our roster. Later. He has no value, though. Where is he? Oh, he does have value. He's got quite a bit of value. Team like the Capitals would want him. Do the Capitals also want Carvanta? They do. I don't even think you can retain 50%. Because it can't go below the league minimum, so then in exchange you give us actually we want a left winger. You give us Nimny Stimov. and a second. All the values way on the values easily on their side, and they don't want to give up Shiri. Gotta edit our lines. Honestly, whoever I can re-sign will get to play on that second line. He gets it to a +1, but name needs to, well, makes it a -1. Shane Wright. This not doing too bad, not doing the greatest either though. Oh yeah, the whole reason to going up to January was extensions. I think I did do them though. Well, they both don't want an extension. How much does he want? 3.35. Geez, so the chances of me getting either one of them are low, so I guess this is just a 1-year thing. Both of them. You know what though? Sherry up. See, I'm not a fan of how they rotate the goalies. Of course, he's listed as our head coach. This forward coach fits really well. Honestly, I love this forward coach. Does he fit with Wright? Why? I don't remember signing an associate coach. See ya. I want that. I think that coach had good. That was a good coach for us, but firing that coach was a terrible idea. But whatever. It's gonna hurt us. I didn't realize we dropped down so much. Go to there. The quality of your roster doesn't meet our matches. Bruh. I really want this guy. You see how laggy this stupid menu is? It's like not even fun to play. .8. 9.8, and you'll be the head coach within 2 years. Thank you. Paying you a lot more money than I want to, but we gotta get out of this hole we're in. If we gotta be in a playoff spot, or on some selling, selling out on one of those players at least. So we basically gotta win our next stretch of games. We gotta win our games against our conference opponents, and we gotta win. We just gotta win. We have to beat Edmonton here, which we don't. We gotta beat the Sharks for sure, which we don't. Think we sell out now. What line is he on? It should tell me, right? That's tough. Like, why is he not on the fucking to begin with? Honestly, I could probably finish the year in this, but I'm probably not going to. Why can't I just fucking... Oh my... Like, thank you for giving me the options. We lost that +3 on that first line. Parsons got better. Parsons is just gonna stay in the AHL. That's probably it for now.